Two teams with different stories. PLDT is still undefeated, meanwhile Nxled lost in straight sets against Ritigo. So really gaining wins early on this conference is very important given the...
So far, PLDT trailing by a point. Fajardo will serve. Genesis picked up by Arado. Calf sets up Samoylenko. High up. Picked up by Maraginot. Play continues. The bump by Arado to Santos. Permentilla was right there. Genesis will try. Checked. Coverage was present for the Chameleons. It's a long rally ongoing. Santos.
Good defense.
Oh, still alive. Both teams playing excellent defense. And finally, on the second try, Erica Santos delivers.
Well, offensively.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Slow them down, but it was just too much earlier.
Genesis picked up by Ceballos. Back set to Santos again. Pineda gets a touch. Back to Trisha. Arado will bump. Samoylenko. And almost saved. But Genesis had to avoid there. Would have been dangerous. Oh, almost another ace. Free ball. Orvina will get the first touch. Maraginot goes to Atienza. Nothing there. Santos a bit tight. And it's set back by Permentilla. 3 straight points for the Chameleons. Ebon back at the service line. Fajardo sets up Ceballos on the drop. Good read.
Yeah. That one, going for the full approach. Very aggressive, but last second going for the tip. No one there for Nxled.
Don't really reflect on the stat sheet, but nakakatulong for sure. Oh, and Samoylenko makes sure that that one drops. More importantly, PLDT is at set point.
Exactly. Good set there also from King Fajardo, the only one blocker for every conference.
Our first game today went 5 sets. And now, the Nxled Chameleons are at set point. Good first ball. Fajardo goes to Samoylenko. That's inside. And PLDT able to save it.
The deadlock here.
Oh, head-to-head sila. The Permentilla both with 8 points. Saved by Ceballos. Here comes Samoylenko. And down it goes for her 9th point here in set number 1. And that one forces Nxled to call for time. 31-30. Fiola Ceballos serving for the set. That's another good one. Permentilla. Saved by Arado. Calf. Upset to Samoylenko. And down it goes. Elena Samoylenko loving that play. 39 minutes before natapos yon. It's only the opening set, as we thank you all once again for joining us tonight here on One Sports and on Pilipinas Live. Dip Dipianco with Ayel Estraniero and Franny Reyes, your broadcast team for this match. Back to a 3-point game. Pinalik kay Genesis. Santos gets another touch. Pinalik ulit. Third try for the Chameleons. They give up a free ball. Cap. Santos. Still nothing. Nxled working hard to defend that ball. Wala pa rin. Santos apologizes. Saved by Ceballos. And then it will try. Covered by Maraginot. Pineda will bump it to Ebon. Long rally alert. And it ends on that Erica Santos attack.
But Sam switching angles, switching tempos, but this time more power coming from her, avoiding the blockers. Good decision there for Sam.
12 points now for Erica Santos. Same with Elena Samoylenko, who has a dozen. Kim Fajardo has been And 3 points for Cap.
Great effort there from Viray. And Kim Fajardo in the middle of the court of Nxled, and she has been maximizing those 1-2 plays.
Maraginot again. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
With risk action that follow through, definitely putting more.
Nxled down by 2. Jaja with a serve. Calf goes to Samoilenko. Pounds it and scores.
Nxled, I mean, Samoilenko was on top of the blockers, going for an angle there. No floor defense.
Kiseo back at the service line. She came off the bench in that late in that set number 1. And that's a block point for PLDT.
And PLDT, they just know that whenever Hart is on the front row, Jaja PLDT, they need to be locked in, especially in their defense.
Let's see what they do after the timeout. Don't let the balls drop, but Fajardo says otherwise and puts PLDT at set point. It's still gonna be considered a block touch. So replay of the point, then almost an ace for Sheila Kiseo. Pagkakataon dito para sa PLDT. Samoilenko, return to sender. She goes up once again. Elena tried to go for it. Boy pa rin. So just waiting for the ball to drop. And finally,
again, as they were able to do it in the first set.
Let's see what they do here as we are underway here for set number 3. Live on One Sports and on Pilipinas Live. Dip Dipianco with Ayel Estraniero calling this match. Franny Reyes at the sidelines. Continuing to give us
Pilipinas Live app. Get the most extensive coverage for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the game.
Thank you, Franny, for that report. Well, we've seen Erica Santos get those points both on defense and offense.
The local players has been stepping up big as well in terms of scoring.
Yeah. Genesis, meanwhile, responds.
I got this. I got this.
Vermentilia answers back, hoping it ends sooner or later. Scrambling. Naibalik. Play continues. Chance here. Reyes. Genesis with the up. Jaja on the set. Ceballos saves that one. Battle at the net, and Atienza wins it. Already down to 2 points before the high-speed hitters were able to score a point. Let's see what they do here. Vermentilia again. Fajardo sets up Elena. Yara saves it from the back. Jaja pumps it to Ebon. Ceballos with the pickup. They go to Baron. Pancake save by Pineda. The dive by Kiseo. Long rally alert once again, and it drops.
But they need to avoid errors right now.
Ebon, that attack. Multiple best middle blocker awards for Majoy Baron, and she is showing why. Oh, mishandled by Bang Pineda.
Pelaga in for the reinforced player, Hart. Reginot. Hardo setting up Mika Reyes, and
Jaja goes to Joe. Naibalik. Chance here for PLDT to close this one out. They go to Reyes. Saved by Genesis. Play continues. Samoilenko gets the touch. Calf to Ceballos for the finisher. Not just yet. Third try. And Fajardo. Read by Pineda. Fourth try and a chance to finish. And Mika Reyes takes care of it. And the PLDT high-speed hitters